Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about how artificial intelligence is changing supply chain work in the real world. For a long time, supply chains were built on human judgment, spreadsheets, and fixed rules. Automation helped a bit, but people still made the most of the decisions. Now that's changing fast. With new reasoning and generative AI models, systems can actually think, learn, and make smart decisions on their own. The Harvard Business Review talked about this in an article called When Supply Chains Become Autonomous. At MIT, researchers ran a simulation called Beer Distribution Game. They used AI agents trained with GPT-5 style models, and those AIs cut total cost by about 67% compared with human teams. That shows how AI can predict demand, adjust plans, and coordinate better than we do, especially when things change quickly. So, AI is not just doing the work faster, it's changing how decisions are made across the entire supply chain. AI brings the biggest value in three areas: decision speed, efficiency, and sustainability. First, decision speed. Microsoft's supply chain teams use AI to manage over 300 data centers around the world. They can simply ask the AI questions like, what happens if one factory shuts down for a week? Then the AI runs the numbers and gives a clear answer in minutes, not days. It also explains why it made the suggestion, which builds trust and transparency. Second, efficiency. AI helps companies use their resources better, from warehouse planning to delivery routes. For example, Reuters reported that AI tools can cut transport emissions by 10 to 15%. An Indian company called Intangles even saved 25% in fuel costs by using AI to optimize driving routes in real time. And third, innovation. Time magazine showed how NVIDIA's Omniverse uses digital twins, basically virtual factories where AI-powered robots can train millions of hours before working in real ones. That means safer, cheaper, and faster innovation. So overall, AI creates volume by helping companies move faster, waste less, and innovate smarter. There are some big challenges that companies face when they start using AI. The first one is data. Many organizations still keep their data in silos, so the AI can't see the full picture. Without shared high-quality data, AI decisions won't be reliable. The second challenge is people. As Dell's executive Sasha said, training people to ask the right question is harder than training the AI itself. That's such an important point. We need people who understand how to work with AI, not fear it. The third challenge is trust and governance. AI can make biased or confusing recommendations if it's not managed properly. So companies need strong guidelines and human oversight to make sure AI supports the right goals. In other words, technology alone isn't enough. We need humans to guide and govern it. What does autonomous supply chain mean? In simple words, an autonomous supply chain is one that can run itself, but with human supervision. It's kind of like a self-driving car. It can sense problems, make decisions, and take action automatically, but people still set the direction and safety rules. For example, if demand suddenly goes up, an autonomous supply chain could reroute shipments or boost production instantly without waiting for a manager to decide. Humans still stay in control of strategy and ethics, while AI handles the operations. So it's not about replacing people, it's about freeing them to focus on leadership and creativity. If I were leading a supply chain management team, I start with three main things. First, I'd build an AI pilot project or a digital twin. That's a safe way to test ideas and see how AI makes decisions before using it across the company. Second, I'd focus on data governance. Good AI needs good data. That means making sure our data is clean, consistent, and secure, and that partners share information openly. Third, I'd invest in AI-oriented leadership. Future supply chain leaders won't just manage people, they'll manage intelligent systems. They need to understand how to guide AI, check its outputs, and make ethical decisions. That's how you build a smarter, stronger, and more reliable supply chain team. In conclusion, AI isn't making supply chains simpler. It's making them smarter, faster, and more adaptive. The real opportunity isn't about human vs machines. It's about humans and machines learning together. Thank you for listening.